Let's just talk about, you're back here again, and I know you're excited to get back up. We just talked to Tommy. They could be getting some reinforcements here soon. How are you feeling, and what do you think your timeline is here?
Feel good. I think obviously finish the week here with these guys, and then TBD. I think I'll just go wherever they tell me to go and do whatever they tell me to do. So not exactly sure, but obviously finish the week down here with these guys.
I know you mentioned earlier how nice it is that Ollie will call you and talk to you about your progress. I saw today that apparently he's going to call you tonight and talk about that. Where do you think your timing is with the hitting?
I think it's going to be as good as it gets. At this point, you can only play so many times, and I told him, earlier in the year, like sometimes you just got to jump off the deep end and see where you're at, and so at this point, I'm happy with the progress that we've made so far, and happy with everything that the medical staff has put together for me.
For you and Tommy, right, to miss so much time together, and being a part of the significant part of that team, how have you guys? Have you guys mentally, talked about what you're going through? How do you guys kind of uplift each other while you're going through rehab?
Yeah, I think so, and I think for him, it's a frustrating deal because there was a lot of unknown with his, and so being able to talk to him through his progress, has been cool I think for both of us to be able to bounce it off each other. But for me, I've been fortunate enough to at least been playing this year, and so for Tommy, it's I know it's been frustrating, but he's worked diligently, and his progress is obviously coming to fruition now, and so he's watching him being able to swing and rip the bat. It's been awesome to see, so I'm happy for him for sure.
I know last night, right, you guys were down 5-0, came back to win 7-6 in innings, right? That was big. Today, I think you guys are down like 9-1 or something.
Yeah, right now 11. I think it's 11-5 now.
Yeah. All right. So can you talk about maybe why last night's victory kind of talks about how this team can find more ways to win games this year as opposed to last year where the ball just kind of didn't bounce y'all's way?
Yeah, I think that's a great point, in that last year it kind of felt like if we were out of it early, we didn't really have much of a shot. But I think I think just this year with the bullpen the way it's structured, we have a disgusting bullpen, so that obviously helps. And then starters have been great for us all year long, and I think the offense is starting to come along, and really it's been great for over a month and a half or so, and so I just think that team-wise, it just proves that we can win games a lot of different ways. So it's exciting to watch.
It must feel like you guys are playing 8-inning games with Helsley there as the closer. What's it been like to watch him become so dominant?
Yeah, I think starting in 22, that was like that beginning of his run. It's been dominant, and being in the outfield, when he goes on the mound and his stuff's on, it really seems like unfair. I was pissed. I called him last night. That the way that streak ends with the extra innings, runner on second, that's kind of I don't know. I don't really agree with how that streak ends. With a given runner on second base, so that kind of sucks. But no, the way he's been a dog for us, and I don't think there's anybody in the game that's nastier than him. And all the success is, I guess credit to his hard work and everything like that. But that's my boy. So watching his success has been awesome.
The journey from going from a high school player to minor league to the pro, right? It's a game of patience, right? In progress. How has being back here for you for a couple stints this season, how has that kind of maybe rekindled your patience and your hunger, being around these guys, kind of remembering what it's like to be part of the Springfield Cardinals when you were rising up?
Yeah, it's good, and I think I can give good perspective to these guys, about certain things that I went through and that they're going through, and talking to these guys, you don't really feel any different. You just feel like you're a part of the team when you're down here with these guys. So it's kind of fun in that way. But when they ask questions or I'll give some advice or something like that, just it's nice being there and done that, and coming back here and being able to I guess give these guys some perspective, and so that's always a good feeling for sure.
And last one for me, with you and Tommy getting close to being back up there, how excited are you guys to get back up there, maybe rest through the All-Star break, and then mound the gas and make a great big second half run?
Yeah, I think we're all excited, and I know I am. I know Tommy is, and so we can't wait to get back. And like you said, end of this lineup hopefully before the All-Star break. Hit that All-Star break, fine-tune some things, hit over the break, and then come back and just go full steam ahead for that second half, and then hopefully have a great second half and keep this charge going.